Good morning, Somerset Academy.
I'm Richard.
And I'm Gus. Today is Friday the 13th, and we continue to celebrate Black History Month.
Many things we use every day were invented by African Americans, like the pencil sharpener,
The traffic light,
good old caller ID,
the potato chip,
and something we've needed a lot these days, the heating furnace. Without Alice Parker, we'd all be freezing.
Well, speaking of freezing, here's Tommy with the weather.
Welcome back to Bulldog Weather Live. I'm meteorologist Tommy, and this weekend, the temperatures are finally getting warmer. Today and the weekend will be sunny with some clouds rolling in on Sunday with highs in the 40s and lows in the 20s. Monday will bring freezing rain with the high 45 and the low 28. Tuesday will bring cloudy conditions, while Wednesday and Thursday will have light rain with highs in the 40s and lows around 30. The winter storm that was forecasted to hit New Jersey Thursday is moving away from us, so it will likely just be freezing rain. I am meteorologist Tommy, and now on to current events.
Bad Bunny stunned audiences with his Super Bowl performance, highlighting over 20 Latin nations, guest appearances by Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin, while blending over 14 of his hits. Many lucky superfans were paid $18.70 an hour to perform as All the Grass Bushes You Saw. In tragic news, Canada's worst school shooting in decades occurred at a high school in the small mountain town of Tumbler Ridge this past Tuesday. Sadly, at least 8 lives were lost and dozens more were wounded.
Nancy Guthrie, mother of today's show host, Savannah Guthrie, is still missing due to a potential kidnapping. Footage of a potential suspect has been released. However, a search continues as Savannah and her siblings plead captors for her safe return. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and this year shoppers are expected to spend up to $29 billion on the holiday, according to a national retail survey. Valentine's spending on pets and friends continued to trend, with a 21% increase in shoppers buying their pets gifts too. Just remember to stay away from getting your fuzzy Valentine's chocolate.
And now on to sports.
Welcome back to Bulldog Sports Network. I'm sportscaster Tommy. First, I want to give a big congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks for winning Super Bowl 60. The Seahawks beat the New England Patriots 29-13. And here's a Super Bowl fact to go with that. The name is Super Bowl because it came around in the 1960s when Kansas City Chiefs owner Lamar Hunt had a toy for his children called the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, in the NBA, the trade deadline has passed, meaning the teams cannot make any more trades. Here are two of the biggest trade examples. The Philadelphia 76ers traded Jared McCain to the Oklahoma City Thunder for draft picks from 2026 to 2028. The Memphis Grizzlies traded Jaren Jackson Jr. to Utah Jazz and exchanged a lot of players. Memphis got 3 first-round draft picks. I am sportscaster Tommy, and here is Gus with Olympic updates.
Hello, I'm Gus, and this is your Winter Olympic updates. On Monday, American skier Lindsey Vonn crashed during the women's downhill skiing event, fracturing her tibia and had to be airlifted off the event. This happened after she sustained an ACL tear just 9 days earlier. During the women's sprint cross-country skiing event on Tuesday, Sweden snagged a podium sweep, which is when the gold, silver, and bronze medals are all won by athletes who originate from the same country. Congrats, Sweden! On Wednesday, Chinese snowboarder Liu Jiayu was taken out of the women's halfpipe snowboarding qualifiers after crashing hard on her left arm and shoulder after a jump. Luckily, she has been confirmed to have no spinal abnormalities following medical exams. And today, you can look forward to the 10,000-meter men's speed skate, women's cross snowboarding, the men's single freestyle skate, and more. This has been your Olympic updates, and now here's Richard with a random fact.
Since President's Day is in 3 days, today's random fact is about the first African American president, Barack Obama. He was the 44th president of the United States. And did you know that he was the first president to be born in Hawaii? He was sworn into office with the same Bible that Abraham Lincoln used 148 years earlier. He doesn't like ice cream, and his favorite comic character is Spider-Man. This has been your random fact of the week, and see you next week.
Rosa Parks was born Rosa Louise McCauley on February 4, 1914 in Tuskegee, Alabama. Long before her famous bus ride, she joined the NAACP in 1943 to fight for equal rights. On December 1st, 1955, she was arrested for refusing to give up her seat in the colored section of the Montgomery bus to a white passenger. Because of her bravery, 40,000 African Americans refused to ride the city bus. This was called the Montgomery Bus Boycott, and it lasted for over a year from December 5th, 1955 to December 26, 1956. In 1996, Rosa Parks was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Bill Clinton. On October 24, 2005, at the age of 92, Rosa Parks died, leaving a long-lasting legacy. In her famous last words, you must never be fearful of doing what you are, doing when you know it's right. I'm Michael Konomu, and I hope to stand up for people and make changes the same way that Rosa Parks did. Thank you.
Thanks for watching BNN. Have a great weekend and happy Valentine's Day.